So good morning. So I just want to take you on the tutorial. Understand on the tutorial on how to mine Thorium network. It is very easy and it has a lot of advantage. And it has to do with not proof of work but proof of participation. It doesn't drain your battery. It is very easy to mine. So first of all, I want to start with how you first of all sign in. So what you do, you sign in manually or automatically. So manually is by inputting your email with your names. Then you have your own password. Then while automatically you just use your Google email, you understand? You tap in. So after then you move, then we have the interface of the mining, the interface of the mining app. So where we have the home, the mining, the rank, which is known as the league. Then we have the social where we interact. Then the last is your wallet. And that your wallet is comprised of two, the testnet and the mainnet. So the testnet is just for, it's not for monetary value. You understand? It doesn't have any monetary value. So it's just for you testing it, how the transaction is fast, if it's slow, or you can even talk to the people so that they will not make the mistake in their mainnet. So it's just very easy. Then I would like to talk about the interface, where we have you have to talk about the invites, people you would like to invite. Then your airdrop token, which are your airdrop reward, where you have to post your video on YouTube, Instagram. Then you just do a write-up for X account and for Facebook. So all of these are not actually that hard to do. It's just that it consumes data, and the data is not even up to 10 or 20 MB. So it's not that much. Then how do you, after you are done with this thing, how do you input it to get your own reward? That is your airdrop reward. How did you get it? It's by copying the link of the post that you have done. So you go on that share in your X account, on that share, then you scroll down, you see where it will display copy link. Then you copy it and you get back to the Thorium app. Then you paste it on each airdrop reward tags that you did. If it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or even Telegram too is there. That Telegram is unlimited, but that Facebook, that Instagram, and the rest, all those are done daily. So, but that Telegram is unlimited. You can continue to do it continuously for the whole day without non-stop. Then we move out of that place. Then the next one is what you will see on the interface of the app is where you see news headlines about how Thorium is being talked about, how it's been improved, and how the developers are trying their best to make it one of the best mining projects, to make it seamless and to make it fast, and the transaction fee too, to make it less, not high. And it's also under what blockchain it's also under L1 blockchain. So that is just it. Then the next one we're going to talk about is, I've already talked about the home. The next one is the mining. So how did you mine? To mine it is very easy. It's once in a day. You mine it daily, but it's once in a day. Then you can decide to boost your mining so that it increase the amount of token you get. And at the pre-mainnet listing price is 1:1. So whatever you have, if you have close to 200,000, even 20 or even 100, 1 million, is 1:1. So it's not going to be converted by using 10,000, or this is same as your token. So that's why you have to work very hard so that you can have more token. Just imagine now they list it at $1, and maybe you have like 200k, and they list it by on $1. You understand? At $1, I mean. So you see, you gain more, and this, it doesn't eat most of your battery. It doesn't drain your battery. It doesn't take most of your time. It doesn't. Just like what I'm doing now. I'm happy doing it, because if I don't do it to have money, then why should I be buying data then? You understand? Instead of you using that your data just to go and be WhatsApping, Facebooking, and TikToking, just to go and be watching this thing that you will not gain anything from, why don't you just involve yourself or engage yourself in this activity, this mining project that has promise, that has this promising future for us. And the TG is very close. It's just next year, 2027. So you can see, you mine it for like, I think 6 to 7 months, just like the way Notcoin did, and you get your reward after on the 7th or 8th month. So isn't it a great mining project? I think it's a great mining project. Then we are done with that. Then we move to the league, where you'll be ranked. They have, I think, up to 7 ranks. We have the silver, we have the gold. The next one we have the, I think it's the platinum. They are up. I made a mistake. There are 5 ranks: the silver, the gold, the platinum, and whatever. I will put it under the write-up for you guys. I didn't remember that, but I know they are up to. So the higher you get, the more Thorium token you will get. You understand? So in that league, the higher you go, if you are in number 1, you'll be earning, that is, if you are in silver, you'll be earning at least 1.5 token of the Thorium. If you are in the gold, you'll be earning at least 2,000 to 2.5 token of it at the end of the season. Then if you are in the platinum, you'll be earning at least 3.6. You'll be earning at least 3.6 from it. So if you are on the last, due to the diamond, you'll be earning at least 6,000 Thorium token. So that's why I want you guys to join. Then the social is where they just chat. Hi, like where we normally chat, just like the way we do our WhatsApp and the others. So you can do transaction. You can do T transaction, and also under that T token, under that T wallet, test wallet, you can also claim your test token too. You understand? So the next one I'll be saying is just about the wallet. I've already said it, which is comprising the testnet and the mainnet token. So the mainnet token will be transferred to your wallet at the end of the mining. Thanks.